Is DollarTub really a way to potentially earn up to 99 cents for every 35 seconds you watch videos, as it looks like on the website, or is it a scam to stay away from? My name's Michael, and many viewers have recently asked me about this platform, so therefore I decided to test it myself. And let me just reveal right away that there's some very important things you need to know before joining, and I will explain all that in this DollarTub review so you know exactly what to consider. So let's start by going over who can join, and as you can see here, you can join there for free and you will even get a $5 welcome bonus, and you can then earn money by watching sponsored videos online. It looks very easy and nice at first. However, please watch this full video first and listen carefully to what I say before you sign up. So now I'll just log in and then I'll explain a little bit more. So I have now logged into the platform, and at first it looks really great because you can see here I have $14. I just watched 12 short videos, 35 seconds each, and you can see, for example, this one here, I would get up to 97 cents, or I would get 97 cents. I've actually tried one video where I got 99 cents, and you just need to watch 35 seconds, and then you will get that money into your account here. I just need to click it, stay here, and it's just like trailers for different things or movies or different random videos from YouTube. So I'm not going to watch it all here while you're recording. I'll just let it play here, and then I'll just come back. Just keep an eye on the balance here, so then you can see that this money will be added into my account here once I watched it. But that does not necessarily mean that you can get it out. We'll talk about that later. For now, let me just show how it works. So you can see now the time has passed, the 35 seconds passed, and then it just stops there, and then you see I got 97 cents there, and then I just can click here to continue, and then you see it's added up here, and then there's a new trailer. This one I'll get a little bit less. It jumps a little bit up and down how much I will get, but it looks very easy, of course, and it's, you know, in many cases some great trailers there you can sit and watch. It can even be entertaining. However, I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online and a ton of different ways to earn by watching videos. And there are some big red flags you really need to consider before getting started here. So let's start by talking about the payout options before we'll then talk about this whole aspect of how realistic it actually is to earn this way. So let's start by talking about the payout options, because here is the first red flag. The payout options, you know, sounds fair enough. Many legit platforms where you can earn by watching videos or doing small tasks will pay, like for example PayPal, Cash App, PGM, bank transfer, nothing there. But then you click to withdraw, but there's no information about how much you need to earn. And even on this page, you cannot see that. You can just see that I need to give my PayPal account there. So I'll just blurt it out here, even though it's like a fake one. I'm not going to give real info to this platform for sure. And I recommend you also do not do that for the reasons I'll explain later. But then when I submit, then suddenly it says like, oh, you need to earn $100. So there are two red flags here. First of all, they do not tell you the threshold until you actually give them your, for example, PayPal email address. Secondly, you need to earn $100 for a get paid to site, or site that lets you earn by watching videos. It's a really, really big threshold. And I can tell you, like, this is very similar to WinTop, for example. I also have a video about that. I'll leave a link in the top corner there. And how this usually works with platforms like this at some point when you get closer to the $100, they will start then lowering the income you get per video. So it'll be harder and harder. And at the end, it will take you like so much time to earn just a few cents. You know, that's very likely going to happen. And if you even reach it, then suddenly you will be told, oh, you need to have this much earning from referring people. And any platform that requires you to invite other people before they will pay you, that's just a huge red flag. No legit platform that are intending to pay you will ever have it as a requirement that you need to invite others before you can get paid. So these are huge red flags, all of this. But there's one more thing. If this is not enough for you, then let me just talk about this whole so-called business model where they say they have sponsored videos and that's why you can get paid to watch. So according to DollarTub, they have partnered with Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Prime Video, Paramount. And when you actually look at the videos they have, it is trailers from some of these companies there. So you might think like, oh, that's cool, they partnered with these huge platforms, so then it's legit and I know I'll get paid. Well, first of all, they have not partnered with these. There's no business model here. This is the problem about, because they've just taken these logos to make it look legit, because I can tell you for sure that these platforms would not hire a random platform like this and then pay, for example, if you can get 91 cents for watching this video here, then for DollarTub to have a sustainable business model, they would also need to charge something. They would need to maybe charge $1.50, whatever, I don't know, right? Do you think a company like Disney or whatever, or Netflix, would pay $1.50 for getting a 35-second view of a random trailer that they have just embedded from YouTube? That's important to understand. These are not on the platform. They have just embedded random videos that anyone can embed from YouTube. There is no business model here. These platforms are of course not going to pay random people this much to watch 35 seconds of a video. That just does not make sense. And that means DollarTub does not have a business model. And that's something you always need to consider, because when you go to an earning platform, if you cannot understand how they can make money also, and if there's not a sustainable way for them to make money, then it's likely because they're not intending to pay you. And here, DollarTub, I don't know if they will start showing ads at some point so they will earn that way, or if they're using your information for something and that's their business model. I don't know, but that's why I would never share any real information with them, because it's just not clear what they will do with that, and the earnings are just exaggerated, and it's just not realistic that you will ever get paid from this platform. So to sum it all up, DollarTub is a complete waste of time. It's full of red flags and offers an unrealistic way to earn. Yes, you can earn by watching videos, but you will never earn this much by watching videos. It's something you can do for a little bit extra on the side, but any platform that claims you can earn this much by watching videos, it's lying to you. It's just not realistic. And I know many people will now say, oh, but you didn't try to reach the payout threshold. Well, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to waste my time. I have tested hundreds of different platforms, and so many different platforms that offers you to watch videos to earn. And I know red flags when I spot them. And why would I spend another, I don't know how many hours to reach it just to confirm what I already know? No, logically, if you have any kind of common sense, I understand if you're new to making money online that this is tricky, and that's why I'm trying to educate you. But then listen to me. Logically, there is no business model. Logically, why would they pay this much for a view? That means it's just not realistic. There are so many red flags, as I told here. And if you don't want to believe that, well, then it's up to you to, if you want to waste your time, go ahead. I'm just telling you right now, you will never actually get paid. And please don't go around then starting inviting others, because then you will also waste their time, and that's just not fair. At least let them watch this video first, so then they can decide for themselves whether they want to waste their time or not. And if you have any experiences yourself, then please feel free to share below. It would be great to hear from you. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.